Here we have a lovely 1999 Romahome Quartet Citroen Berlingo chassis. 1.9 diesel. It's had 5 owners from new, but the last 2 owners have had it for the last 12 years. The last couple had it for 7 years. They've run it up from 53,000 miles to the current mileage of 112,000. And they did 8 visits to the south of France. So twice a year journey to the south of France in the last 5 years, but they have owned it for 7 years. The condition of the outside is absolutely fantastic. I'd describe it as 9 out of 10, but when you consider it's 16 years old, you'll appreciate this is far better than average. The only few things to comment on is there's a little bit of yellowing to the front of the top luting overhead cap, so perhaps a bolt polish or a professional buff. At the very worst, a quick bit of paint just on the front, but that's all. Completely rust free, unlike the earlier Citroen C15 shapes that are actually still commanding the money that I'm going to be asking for the Citroen Berlingo. And it's just got a little bit of a ding, dent, call it what you want. Obviously, clearly someone's backed into it, but it's waterproof, watertight. I've damp tested it inside and there's no ingress. So again, that's just a little bit cosmetic. Obviously it'd be a major job to put a new panel on here, or perhaps somebody shop could fill that in. But at the price I'll be selling it for, that's how it is. And a small little scratch here that's been touched in off the previous owner. And that's about it. But I feel I'm being very fussy for a 16-year-old vehicle. All 4 matching tyres. It's just past the new MOT. Flew through its MOT. Not even any advisories. I said 112,000, 111,000. So by the time it's been delivered, it'll be 112,000 miles. As you can see, it's lovely and nice. And there's the pretty bomb-proof 1.9 diesel that's been fitted to Citroens and Peugeots for a long time. It's had some extra side mirrors fitted. Keep them on, or they simply clip off. Lovely condition. Logbook. MOT till March 2017, and no advisories. Coastal Cars of Vril, they put a timing belt at 90 odd thousand miles. The last owner actually did most of the servicing himself. In fact, he did all the servicing himself. Radio CD player. It does actually say the word DVD. It's either the smallest DVD screen I've ever come across, or perhaps you can add an ancillary screen in the back for it. Not quite sure. Comes with a remote control. This passenger seat folds down as a table for more space, and also gains you access to the leisure battery, fuses and charging system. It's got extra security with an extra fitted Fiorma door lock, as well as a catch here. It's got a barn door fitted and a nice fitting catch. Spur wheel, tools are under the driver's seat. Spur wheel's brand new and never been used. lovely condition U-shaped lounge. It's even got an extra 2 3-point seat belts in the back. There's the original table that just folds down to make the large rear double bed, but also the last owners have gone to the trouble of getting a smaller table. So I will show that on some photographs. So you can have, it comes with 2 tables basically. The large table, which is the original, or a small table that comes up to about half the size. All the lights working. Control panel. The only thing I haven't checked is the hot water, so I'll go back to base and get that checked over on the habitation check. So we'll put the pump on. As you can see, the cold water's working fine. I'll check that the hot water's heating fine. Bedford toilet, full size, with flush. All solid panels, no damp, no problem whatsoever. You can see the shower and taps working perfect. We'll have a look at the hob. I'll just put the camera down while we're lighting the hobs to demonstrate them working. And as you can quite clearly see there, the hobs are working absolutely spotless. This is the toaster and the grill. And put the camera down again to light the grill. Same story, nice blue flame, everything working as it should. Three-way fridge, 12 volt mains as well as gas, and I have checked it's working on gas as well as mains and on 12 volt. Nice and clean, with a freezer compartment, and that's chilling up nicely. Mains plug sockets, nice cupboards, outside light, and that's working as you can see. This light only works on the mains, so that's a 240 bulb, so when you're plugged into the campsite. Roof light, large mirror, and another large double bed with the all important ladders. The last couple who had this slept up there all the time and just used the back as a dining area, but in theory you can actually make 2 large double beds. Set of instructions and an owner's workshop manual off the last owner, as I say, because he did do all the servicing. Uprated the brake discs to Rossini vented brakes and serviced it and changed the oil twice a year. All the carpet's lovely, all the cushions, no rips or tears, beautiful condition everywhere. Just being quite fussy, just a little bit where it's the laminate floor. It's solid, it's only the lino. The linoleum on top of the floor It's just cracked on there, but that'd be no problem to either put a bit of glue back on there or put some nice new more modern lino on it. Fire extinguisher. So all in all, a very nice example. Ultra rare. Romahome are renowned for doing small 2-berth motorhomes, but they wanted to do a 4-berth, but they were quite expensive to make these, so it wasn't economical or feasible. It's not very often they come to the market. The best of both worlds, a 4-berth motorhome, but you can park it in a car park and a single space in the supermarket, so you can use it as a car with 4 3-point seat belts. New MOT. I'll be happy to deliver this particular model anywhere in the United Kingdom, free of charge, and you only have to pay, if you're happy, after test drive and inspection. I'm that confident of its condition and you'll be impressed. All I ask is for a lift to the nearest train station. If you're happy, I can't be fairer than that.